Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to last Friday of August edition of Morning Mindset. I'm your host. I'm your toast. I'm your toast, Todd. That is how my week has been going, folks. Tripping over my words, flustered, out of sorts, but hey, we made it. We made it to the end of the week. It is a holiday weekend. Welcome one, welcome all. Just first time here, long time here. This is what I need from you, who you are, where you're from, what's in your cup, and what the weather is like in your area. But most importantly, your top five. What are five things that you are going to accomplish today? Because today we're all talking about the holiday weekend, prepping for it, things like that, and how that is affected this week and next week. So it was storming here. It's like 70. It's like 70 degrees out, so it's nice. It just finished storming right before I took the kids to school, so that was phenomenal. But overnight, there was some thunder boomers, and that was that made for a long sleepless night, even more sleepless than normal. Now, what's in the cup? Orange Celsius, man. Sparkling orange, to be exact. And the five things. What are five things that we are going to accomplish today? We've got DTF orders that need to go out. We've got shirts that need to be pressed. I've got vinyl that needs cut. Yes, we still do cut vinyl. I've got invoices in quotes. That's what needs to get done today, because I need to play catch up. I'm going to upload all the videos that I haven't here recently. I need to get that. There's quite a bit going on, but we're rolling the holiday weekend. Fridays I usually leave a little lighter so I can finish those last minute things, and we did have a bunch of last minute stuff come in last night because people realize they need it early next week, and there is not really an early next week. So good times all around there. And Barb, good morning to you from Minnesota. 57, sunny, high of 75 today. Water in the bottle, five things: clean embroidery sewing areas, quotes, clean office, spirit wear designs, and company arriving later today. Yeah, that's right. You got company coming in this weekend. Corey, good morning to you. I'm taking it you were back on land. Maybe you're just pulling into port. I think you're back on land now. It's like 9:30, so you should be off the boat. I wonder if my phone works because I haven't been notified that you're even back in the U.S. So guess I'm not that important. Huh. Good times. So Corey's back today. They'll be back, I think, like 9:30 tonight. And in fact, while we were on our golf cart ride last night, the discussion of, hey, we could probably watch the plane land. We could go down on the golf cart. And so I think that's the plan. I think if they're at 9:30, because Hudson was like, oh, I don't know, what time's wrestling over? So he was more worried about finishing watching wrestling than seeing mom's plane come in. So I said, we'll look into that today. So it would be good to have her home. But hey, I kicked the shit out of this week. I will say that. I asked the kids how I did this week. They said a great job. And there was no blowups. There was no big fights. There was nothing. It was an amazing week. I learned a lot this week. It was a huge learning experience, growing experience for me. I had a lot of things to overcome this week. A lot of things that are on the back end that people didn't know about that I had to overcome this week. I took on jobs that I haven't done forever. I did like 2 vinyl graphics that were like 53 by 48 inches. So that was fun. And did I say it was a rush job? Like, hey, can I get this today? Yeah, man. It was a good time. And we have tons of orders. This is probably one of our better weeks that we've had in sales. So I really dig that. And we're just going to keep flowing with it, right? Brian, good morning to you, my friends. Sunny with 70 chance of thunderstorms are rolled through. So I think we're done for the day. 5 things: softball programs, embroidery, laser engraving, delivered bands, shoes and shirts. Shoes, huh? I didn't realize that you guys supplied it all like that. And then designs. What's up, Chuck? Good morning to you. Jeff, morning all. 78, but about another gross day. Diet Coke in the cup. 5 things: same old and take a nap. I would love that nap, Jeff. If I can squeeze one in, believe me, I'm going to squeeze one in after the week I've had. Engross, I was an understatement. Yesterday, I didn't realize it was supposed to be so bad out yesterday. I thought, what's today? Today's Friday. So I thought Wednesday was like the worst of it. And yesterday, because the big table I didn't use out in the garage to, apply graphics, do things like that. I've got the 4x8 table that's out there, or the 4x6 tables that are out there. So like all right, we can go out there and do it. And remember, I take the kids to school, and then I'm in air conditioning, and then I don't go back outside until I have to. I'll let the dogs out, but then I don't really go back outside until I pick the kids up. So when I opened up the garage and it was a sauna, I'm like, this is going to be an amazing job to weed and mask. And it's been so long since I've done large graphics because I traditionally use AT65 for everything because most of our stuff is smaller stuff. It looks more presentable on that because that's the clear. Well, AT65 and large graphics do not go hand in hand. So you use paper tape. And my paper tape is only like 12 inches. No, it's not even 12 inches. It's like 6 inch or 8 inch. Yeah, that was fun thinking, do I have enough on here to get these? And we did it. We got it out. We got it shipped out. And then the other part of it is, 53-inch box. Oh, yeah. How are you going to do that one, sir? So I had to build a box for it. It was a great fun day yesterday. Did a bunch of cut glitter yesterday. I really need to put that on the website for people to see because we are doing more and more cut glitter HTV for people. And why not take advantage of that? I've already got the price list built out. We're really comfortable, cheaper than stalls. I will say that we are cheaper than stalls on doing cut vinyl. So we got that in our little back pocket. And Barb says, hi, Chuck, Brian, and Jeff. Hi, Barb from Jeff. Hi, Corey from Barb. Oh, Corey says, hi, Barb. We're sitting outside in hot and humid Miami waiting for a bacon bitch to open for breakfast. So you are, in fact, hey, I just got a message from somebody else. So my phone is working. Good to know that you're back in. You get the bacon bitch. You know what I had for breakfast today? Nothing. You know what I've had for breakfast all week? Nothing. I'm not a breakfast person, so that's nothing new there. But we've had what did I do last night? Pizza at my mom's house last night. And Jenny, good morning. Good Friday morning at 74 there. Water in the cup. I could use a long nap too. Jenny, I think storm's headed your way if they're not there already. Ours rock solid. I think right now we're in a lull. Because Hudson's a very weather orientated kid. And he definitely is up on that. So right now, yeah, we'll probably get to something on Iowa City. So we'll probably get ahead a little bit later. But overall, rock solid for the day. But a nap. Dude, I could totally use a nap. Saturday, at least we were back in the 80s. I'm down with that. Like, after we get through here, where are we sitting at for the week? Because I think we're right there with you, Jeff, where over the weekend, yeah, we get down in the 70s, like Saturday 82, Sunday 78, Monday 76, lows in the 50s. Fall will be upon us, lows in the 50s, yo. Whew. That's getting a little chilly for me. We got plans this weekend to go to a ski show, cook out with some friends. I'm fine with the smoker because I'm making some smoked loaded baked potato salad. And I might throw some other stuff on there. So when Corey, that'll be a project for tomorrow. Hey, what do we want to grill out and do for Saturday, Sunday, Monday? Plan that out. Corey, the bacon sounds good. It should be. Bacon makes everything better. And hi, Jenny from Barb. And Sean, good morning. Coffee in the cup, 76 degrees there in Dallas, Texas. 5 things. Orders. 1, 4 signs. 2, 15 embroidered orders. Awesome. 3, 2 cake toppers. 4, 100 drink stirs. 5, prep for next week. And 6 should be a partridge in a pear tree. You talk about a good mix of day. Woohoo! Way to go on that. Ugh, no more storms. There's just some here, so they could be your way. Beth, good morning. North Central Nebraska, where it's beautiful, sunny, 52-degree morning. Cappuccino in the cup and ice water in the jug. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. So here, today's topic, holiday weekend, right? So we got a holiday weekend on it, which throws a lot of stuff for loops because a lot of customers don't realize that holiday weekends affect things. Like, we won't be here Monday, so there won't be any show on Monday. We won't be here Monday morning. We'll be back next week on Wednesday. Ordering. If you have a rush job, I suggest you get it in ASAP because the deadline is quickly approaching for that to be printed and shipped today. We had quite a bit come in last night, so I'm not sure how quick that schedule for rush jobs, how quick that rush job schedule will fill up, but we're doing our best to get everything out within 1 business day. So if you order today, it won't go out until Tuesday. That's the possibility that it won't go out until Tuesday because tomorrow is Saturday, then there is Sunday, and Monday is a holiday. So we have to remember those things. We had a couple customers where they didn't understand with shipping, and I said, they're like, we need it Monday. I said, Monday's a holiday. Shipping's not available. And they're like, what do you mean Monday's a holiday? It's Labor Day. And when Labor Day falls on, I think when those holidays fall on those weird weekends, like we know Labor Day is the first Monday in September. Well, because that's going to be like the second, right? So the first is on a Sunday. That it's just right on you real quick. You don't even have time to realize it's there. Same thing happens when it's like Memorial Day. It's like all of a sudden on top of you. But that's where it comes to planning out for holidays. Now, I feel once Labor Day is here, then that's the official end of summer. It's end of summer. That's fall time. We will see all of the fall go out. We will see Halloween stuff. We will start doing that. And if you're not ready for Christmas, you should be ready for Christmas. We'll start pushing our ornaments. I need to finalize stuff with Corey. I got a few that I got a few that this is it. I know we're due. But there's a couple that I'm looking at to say, hey, should we offer these ones too? And then that's just go to town and get those out. I've got next week I will be getting the X1 set up. That is a goal I need to have done. I need to start making content on it. I want to do things on it. Even if I just make that the coaster machine and it just does the slate coasters, which I think can be a very viable option. So I'm researching, and by next week, I will have figured out what are, a few good Christmas items to have for that, and then just start turning and burning, baby. Turning and burning. Jeff, there's only about 800 choices of ornaments, and that's just today. That's the thing is there's so many choices of it, and I don't want to have that. Here's what we're going to offer, and that's what it is. Cindy, good morning to you. Drinking some sort of a caramel apple energy drink from Kicksurf. Ooh, it's good. I'm using the holiday weekend to do a studio clean before holiday glitter gets into everything. I totally agree with that. Now, Cindy, have you tried, what is it, Wild Sevens? It's the old QC Fuel on 53rd, across from Marketplace. Have you tried that yet? I have not. They have extended their hours a little bit, but I have not tried that to see to see how it is. Maybe when Corey gets back, we'll have her go check it out and do it. Hey, Tim, good morning to you. Just popping in to say hi. Still having a blast at the tint competition. Awesome. Have you been posting pictures? Have you been doing a lot of stuff? I will say this. This week, it may have looked like I am on social media a lot. I let you in on a little secret. I bet I have not been on social media when you combined all the time more than an hour and a half a day. And that's because I've been setting everything up to schedule out. And so things like I'll see things like, I'm like, oh yeah, I scheduled that. And so I'll be commenting on things here and there, but like scrolling through, there hasn't been much of me scrolling on Facebook. There hasn't been much of me scrolling on TikTok. There's been nothing on Instagram or Snapchat. YouTube has been about the source, but that's because we used to watch TV, music, all of that. So, I've been checked out of social media this week. I had some stuff come up, and I was just like, I just need to take kind of the break from spending so much time with that. The other thing is not having Corey here meant that I really needed to focus on tasks and things that needed to get done because I didn't have that other person to say, hey, is this getting done? Hey, where are we at on this? I needed to be that second person. I realized this week that I need to really, stick to a schedule. You get really tight on that. So I'm hoping that I get a good grasp on it. But now that we got stores starting to close, I just want to make sure that everything is on point for that. John says, I've been trying to narrow it down to 5 ornaments, but oh my God, there are too many options. That's where we're sitting at. It was 5. Because there's a couple stacked ones and then a couple personalized ones, and then that's it. And then do I consider a dog and a cat one as one ornament? It's 2 ornaments, or is that a 1 ornament because that's a pet one? And then here's a personalized one. So because there's so many good funny ones to have. And then I seen somebody that offered a set of them. So they had a set. of like, here's theirs was a naughty ornament set, and they had a box that they laser cut for it, and it was all of them in there. And I was like, that's an idea too. So that might be something where here's a naughty ornament set, and we're still going back and forth on that. I've only posted a few, but got lots of good pictures and need lots more. Heck yeah, go ahead and use it. People still do use Snapchat. I learned that this week, that people use Snapchat quite a bit. And so it was one of those where I don't like, I've got friends that use it, and that's how they communicate. They use it as their whole messenger. They use it as their whole text. They use it as their whole informational everything. And I haven't, a lot of it is they'll send, pictures from other things that they get, or somewhat communication there. I always thought it was like, here's the like hidden stuff. You don't want anybody to find it. You don't want anybody to find that you're effing around. You're going to use Snapchat because it disappears. That's what I always thought it was. So that's why I never wanted to use it, because I never wanted to be like, oh my God, why are you on Snapchat? What are you doing this? And then I'm finding out that no, it's not how it works. I've learned, I guess it is how it works, because I know people currently that have used it in that capacity. But I've learned that there's streaks that people want to keep track of, and that they communicate. Yes, people still do use it apparently. Jeff says, I already have 6. See, Jeff, you're going to just keep pounding them out, aren't you? I think your end goal would be 10. And I think having it now, are you going to offer any other Christmas products, Jeff? Or is it just going to be 10 products, or that's 10 ornaments? Which part are you going with it? Because that adds to it as well. Like, I want to have a total of 10 Christmas products. That's it. These are Christmas products. That's what we're ordering. That's what we're focusing on. That's what we're pushing, because our main business is helping you guys, doing DTF transfers, doing UV DTF decals, doing the signs, the banners, the decals, doing the cut HTV, doing all those things. So that's my focus, but we do need to focus on the retail side of things for Level Up. And so that's why if I do 10 things and that's what we focus on, then that's what I plan on going with. Barb says, hi, Cindy, Tim, and Sean. And hi, Beth from Barb. And Sarah, good morning, 70 and humid drizzly. Hope it clears up later, so our trail event will be good. It should. I think you'll be good. I think you'll be good, Sarah, because it looks like we'll be good this afternoon. So I think you're going to be rocking with it. And Beth says, Barb, good morning. And Cindy says, I'm working on elf clothes today. Elf shirt for Taco Tuesday were strangely popular last year, and people are already asking, Cindy, I'm going to need pictures of these because I don't remember seeing those. Hi, Sarah from Barb. Jeff says, 10 ornaments. Haven't put much thought into anything else yet. And see, 10's a good number. And that's where I want to have everything personalized. And so, here's a style, here's a style, here's a style. So want to maximize my return. So how many can I fit on a sheet? How much is it going to take me to produce these? Is it just going to be wood? Is it stuff that has to be painted? What is the process that goes into it? So we'll test out a lot of that. Is there 2 pieces? Because of one piece, done. But if there's 2 pieces, now I've got that second, and now I've got to put those together. So we are, we're looking. We're going to see what we do. Morning, Barb. Missing you and all the mentorship group. Been so busy. Yeah, Sarah, forgetting about us. Sarah, Wednesday, I stepped out because I had craziness ensuing here, and then I didn't go back because it was just nonstop. Kids out school early, so they carried on. Wayward Son. They did. So, hey, that mentorship call does start up in 38 minutes. So you're more than welcome to get in there and join us and let us know how everything has been going. Give us an update on the new shop. Let us know about how the event went last week. Hey, stop in, say hi, let us know. Jeff says, I used Cuddle Editor and created my own templates. Ooh, yeah. I forgot about that. Imported SVG and everything. I feel so fancy. He's so fancy. Dun, 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 dun. That's all I got, man. That's all I got. And Steve says hi. He wants you to know he is currently cutting DTF from Fat Dad. Particularly the meconium happens, right? Is that right? Is it, Prince? Poop. Is that poop? I don't know. Is that what's poop emoji? Yes. Steve, thank you so much for partaking in this wonderful shirt making extravaganza. And Barb says, I think sometimes designing takes the longest. Absolutely. There's no thinking. To me, it does, because I think everything has to be perfect to this T, to that T, to this T, to move this over here. And I just fall flat on my face when that happens. And I'm not good with it. Good morning, Melissa. Coffee and 61 there in Michigan. And Barb says, hi, Melissa. So today, like I said, it's just getting ready for the weekend. I'm really excited. We had it was a phenomenal week, just in business, in life, and everything that goes in. Sometimes you just need to, you need to step back and appreciate that, and that's what we're doing this weekend. When I finally say I'm done for the day today, which probably, I don't know, probably when I get the kids from school, 3 o'clock. That's it. I might answer some stuff. I might not, but I'm out till Tuesday. I might set up some artwork stuff that comes in. I might take, if I'm up and there's nothing going on middle of the night, I'll come work for a little bit. And by work, it just means setting up art files, doing things like that. So it just saves me time on Tuesday. But I'm checking out. I'm gonna enjoy the family time this weekend. Where I said we've got ski shows and cookouts and our family time and neighborhood fun, and we're just that's it. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the time to enjoy it. We are really gonna, we're blessed with what we have, and I can't thank you guys enough for allowing the opportunity to share my daily life with you. You're my diary. Like, you don't get all of it. You don't get all the good juicy stuff, because that's there. But you guys are here for me every day, and hopefully I'm here for you every day as well. Because hey, we start the day off, we get this rocking, we push through things, we carry on, we do what we can do to make things better for each other. And so I really do appreciate all the orders that we get from you. I appreciate everybody that shows up every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30 a.m. And if you are in our mentorship community, I really appreciate that, because you guys help push me to the next level. If you're not in that, you can join us right here, patreon.com/fatdadmc. Those calls Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 9:30 to 10:30. So with that, I'm calling it a day, so that way we can get out of here, I got some stuff to do before that next call. Look at that. Dear diary, Jerry yelled at me again for spending money. She's always doing it. Barb says, it'll be a great weekend. Kids will be here. We're cutting trees, brush, picking grapes, hanging out, moving some equipment. 5 adults can get a lot done in a short time. Yeah, they can. And Sarah laughs at Jeff. Well, Jeff laughs back at there. Melissa, that's a quite a long answer to it. The biggest thing is design mock-ups. I personally wouldn't sell any tumblers that were finished. I would only be doing mock-ups on them, so I'm not wasting product, time, and materials. So I'd be doing mock-ups on everything, and I'd be pushing it for that. The best thing is to find your niche. What are the people that you want to sell to? What do they like? Where can they be found at? And you focus on that. Otherwise, you're just throwing it against the wall and see what sticks. So if there's a cause that's near and dear to your heart, say you like animals and you like helping out at the rescue organizations, the adoption centers, the pounds, anything with that, maybe you can create some themes to go along with those and push that, offer them as some kind of incentive where you can raise money for it. So that's one way to do it. But that we can do that topic. That could be a Tuesday with Todd topic, which Tuesday with Todd will be coming back shortly. And we'll go from there. So yeah, and memory tumblers. So for those, like the memorial ones, those are things that I'd get with funeral homes for, see what they have for it, what kind of things you can work together on them, because they're always looking for ways to squeeze that money out of people, and that's what I would do for it. Juan, I seen your email. I'm answering. I seen email come through. I will answer that for you. I'll open it and see what it is, and then get you answers here as soon as I'm done with the call. But Melissa, I started my business with sublimation. It's the most economical way to get into the industry. And Juan now has full-fledged shop, screen printing, embroidery, sublimation. He is rocking it out there. In fact, I sent him some embroidery to do for us. My daughter-in-law does memory rings. Look at this, man. We got this. We could have a whole conversation on this, it sounds like. All right. You guys have a great day. We'll be back here next Wednesday. We will be back here for another morning mindset. So until then, I got to find the button so that way it works out and goes that way with it. Peace, love, press on. We will see you then.